Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Death Stranding on the Mysterious JG. Cargo container's in decent shape for once. We've lost a bit of blood. Kept getting shot by mules. The mules don't seem to understand that I am the only thing that can stop this extinction event. Or whatever the plot is calling it. Oh, no, 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 no. Get back on there. Get back on there. That's not the button I meant to press. We'll figure this out. I'm not giving up on the bike yet. We may reach a point where the bike is no longer tenable, but we're not there yet. Ghosts, come after me. So there's, yeah, we're getting pretty close now. There's a sign for ghosts kind of located behind us. I'm hoping maybe it's an outdated sign? Nope. Ghosts ahead. This is not regular ghosts. This is one of these things. Alright, well, fuck this. There's 3 of them. Pretty sure we can run past this fight, too. There's 4 of them. Okay, yeah, I'm not... They teleport around a bit, so I don't know if there's 4. There's at least 2. There's a certain amount of luck here. One time I got caught by that squid monster and just wrecked. And there was another trip where I just avoided it completely. Fuck! I don't think we left anything really important behind. Trying to avoid your super attack. Okay. How much damage have this thing taken now? It's taken a lot of damage. So I'm not going to save in case I can get out of there better without dropping everything, but yeah, when you hit those spots, the bike just plain old goes. Okay, apparently I'm not hungry. I'm facing the wrong way, but somewhere off in the distance should be Capital Knot City. Now we can see it. There's also a truck. Might be a little too late for the truck to help us. I know, container damage, crypto bios. At this point, I think I just got a charge ahead. Ooh, looks happy. That's nice. What do you mean, what? Yeah, we're almost there, man. The bridge looks a little beat up from the timefall rain, but overall, feeling pretty good. What do you mean, what's this? Everything seems to be going okay right now. Is that what he's worried about? That things are going too good? That, like, 2 or 3 or 4, it's hard to tell. Teleporting death entity lion guys attacked, and that's it. And now that we beat them, we're done. This would be a really nice place for the game to have thrown in a timefall shelter that didn't die. Dead fish. And cinematic. It's not something we got for these other ones. It's a bunch of dead tar thing, and it's some kind of flying tar whale. Thank you, Hideo. It's a creature made of death, and it shoots death bolts. Bolts of pure death. Defeat the BT. So they're making it clear you're supposed to fight this thing. We brought along what Woppets we had. More Woppets are dropping. If this thing appears directly underneath you, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that, other than I guess maybe you have to keep moving. So that did some damage, but boy, not a whole lot, huh? Problem is, when it dives into the ground, it can come back up directly underneath you. So you're kind of always in danger from this thing. Yeah, like that. And it's not even, like, vulnerable after that. I guess I need to try to get onto a building. So I don't know if it'll do that in a building. Okay, so I feel safe-ish here. I'm not sure if I should. Let's try to get higher. Try to figure out where the hell it is. Because this is where I got to in my off-screening. And I won on the first try with the container completely destroyed for the crypto biotes and the health of the actual package at 1%. I do not lie. I swear, if I'm lying, I'm flying, and my feet ain't left the ground. Here is the quadruple rocket launcher. So we're out of the extra fancy one we got from doing deliveries for Evo Devo biologists, who seemed like a strange source of super missiles, but there you have it. One thing I did not manage to do is get on top of a really tall building before, so this might really help. Oh, this one doesn't target. Is it dropping minions off to find me? Because they were on ground level. There's like regular like BT zombies that normally grab you and pull you are attacking. So maybe this fight's far easier than I thought it was based on my previous off-screen attempt, as long as you find a building to get on top of. Or it could just wreck this building. It really does appear to be powerful enough to do that. much health has it got left? Because I'm going through blood bags at a great rate, I would think. Should probably be eating cryptobiotes. Except that I can't. The other thing I could do is try chiral bullets. Because I pumped it full of the rockets that I had. And I just dropped that. I didn't really mean to drop it, but... Uh-oh. Is it regenerating when it goes under the tar? I don't know. Okay. It does have ways to attack. Even if I'm on top of a building, that it's not just manually grabbing me and knocking me off my feet. Because that was a thing that was happening a lot before. This is chipping away at it. Okay. This one I can drop. Maybe pick this one back up. Alright, I guess it's empty. I didn't think it was empty. Multi-rockets used, multi-rocket used. I wouldn't think the shotgun has enough range. So at some point I might have to go down there just to get more Wappets. I think you'd get more damage done by shooting it in the mouth. Damn it. Was wondering if I was, because it did seem like things were going well. Maybe a little too well. Where are you? This might be where the shotgun would have come in real handy. Quick reload button of some kind. That one's empty. It's so close to being destroyed. Come on, man. Pop up someplace where you're far away enough that you're not a threat. The getting on top of the building has made this far simpler than it was when I off-screen did this. I had 1% left on my cargo. And I'm no longer controlling this. That's a whole lot of chiral crystals, I would think. I don't even care about harvesting them. I'm not worried about doing the true Fauna Millennium Tower of Death Stranding. So many dead bodies made up that whale of a tale.
You did it, Sam. Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's understandable in this instance. Lou is approaching toxemia. Well, Lou's freaked out a little bit. I guess I can't blame him. Celebrate with some monster energy. And take a look at my cargo. 63% damage. Not that might not seem great, but yeah, I had 1% health left on that cargo when I off-screened this shit. Let's check on Lou. I just don't want getting some kind of kooky-ass game over from Lou at this point. I would imagine we have an autosave. Always blowing little heart bubbles. That's probably enough, Lou. That's probably enough. Let's throw down a save just in case that didn't count as a save. And now we need to get... Is there a big sea of those crystals somewhere I could be grabbing? Whatever, it's not important. Lou. Gee, Lou. I had to go back and find a clip from the Mary Tyler Moore show of Lou is the boss, like the manager of the station, and I don't remember the character's name, but the reporter guy, the actual newscaster guy in the Mary Tyler Moore show is the one who goes, Lou. Please don't stop. Chapter 2, Low Roar. Copyright strike incoming. I don't need to be carrying this gun around anymore. Proceed to distribution center. So I've... Fragile, I have your mostly destroyed snacks. City Distribution Center. It wasn't smooth, but we did it. And we have to deliver these snacks to basically this to keep Fragile alive, not just because it would be a bummer if she died at this point, but because we need her special Fragile powers to get us to our sister before our sister destroys the world. So let's share locker. Oh. Okay, so this is not where we're delivering the package to? Where are we delivering the package to then? Oh, up here. Okay. Yeah, the low roar music makes it difficult to hear, but the voice of the station is telling me my footwear is in bad shape and I should replace it, which is true. But I don't think it's going to make a difference now. We've got to find a way to stop our sister, but that involves going to the beach. Now, on the beach, we had a fist fight once, and that was it. I don't think we're going to have a fist fight with our sister. But we can't take weapons there, so I don't think we're going to have like a big... Well, I shouldn't say. I don't know what is coming for sure. But I think that might have been the end of combat, and that it's going to be plotty stuff from here on out. Certainly they made us go from one extreme end of the game all the way back to the other. The last time I thought we were about to win the game. So, we'll see. Sam, And thank you for defeating the giant monster whale to bring me snacks, but I'm afraid that your shoe condition is too low and the mission has failed. I guess that door is not going to open except during the cinematic, but it is opening, so that's the thing.
You made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now.
I guess her name was well earned.
Virus you brought. We should be able to bring her round.
Oh, I can see they are mostly damaged. You are
It'll
terrible.
only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Thank you, Sam, for saving a life. Saving her life. Probably wasn't worth it, but thank you, Sam. Well, there we go. And what do we have to look forward to? Apparently the longest cinema scene in video game history, breaking the record previously set by Hideo Kojima's Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. And our rating's going to be like a C, probably. Yeah, it's fine. We got attacked at the end by a super monster, so... Hey, the actual cast of the game in person. Except, well, Heartman shouldn't be here, should he? Oh, no, that's right. They said they... He's like, get the fuck off of me. Did you forget my whole deal?
Hell of a journey, especially on your own.
That's seriously rude,
But now
though.
the whole team is
Girl trying to give you a
together.
hug, and you're just like...
The whole team. Die Hardman too.
Or is he died-hearted?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span.
So you didn't answer his
Pyro
question
matter
about Die Hardman.
contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because
Like
of
putting
that,
too much air in a balloon.
homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's
Yeah,
the director?
what's her name is looking at you a little different now that you just like shoved her the fuck off.
Bridges personnel found him lying outside.
That was
the
very
isolation
rude.
ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach.
But what's my true best friend, the one guy who's becoming a porter and sending me messages?
She needed more and more time to recover.
You just like teasing her with these now?
Sam, made it.
Yep. So
Hungry.
glad you made it. She doesn't eat them with her hands. Stick them in her mouth. Put them in her mouth. Put them in her mouth. Suck 'em, suck 'em. So that's salty chocolate balls, excuse me.
Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought?
Yeah, I thought I was just needed my sister. Or maybe whoever this woman is that Mama became. But I guess we just figured if there's any idea that he was going to have a love relationship with her, when she tried to hug him in excitement. Natural thing.
Anyway,
Women, men tend to be nervous of hugging each other, but women, it's okay to hug when you feel emotional. You don't have to suppress that emotion. So I don't think there's any romantic interest. She just runs up to him to hug him because she's happy he's alive, and he's just like, get the fuck off of me.
anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right?
Tick-tock. Yeah, kind of.
Sam's here. The great deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's beach.
Pretty much.
You're in no condition to do this.
Or much of anything.
It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary.
I'm a really freaky dude.
Beaches were likened to a multiverse. Hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours.
But likening them to a multiverse is a meaningless, silly thing to do, so I won't do that. By the way, is he shut off the whole I die every 20 minutes thing? Because that appears to be optional and something he's doing to himself. It might be a good idea to let that go until we figure out this whole extinction thing.
I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach.
They're making this up as they go along.
Inaccessible, even to Fragile, I fear.
So what was the point of us
Imagine it
busting
as
our
a
butt to save her?
filter system, if you will.
I thought it was a multiverse.
Each
And
of
even
our
that I thought was
beaches
just
is
a...
a single capillary, But Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood.
I think
to the
Lockney
rest
has
of
had all the
us.
dialogue she's going to get in this sequence.
Capillaries are subordinate
It's Lockney,
to
right?
the greater whole.
I want
A
to say the
whole
name is
governed
Lockney.
by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything.
The heart doesn't
Don't you see?
dictate direction.
She is in control.
It's just a pump. The overall system is whatever. Scary.
You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Can make
Find
all
out
this
that
shit up.
Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
And I'm beginning to wonder if I should have made him wear these shades for this sequence.
I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out. Repatriated, if you will, by her.
She's really kind
Forced
of a
out.
bitch.
Why?
Because she was stopping you from playing along with whatever the hell her
She's
weird ass
only
plan is to kill everyone.
She wants you. Wants you to go to her. That's her final wish. Don't you think?
But if she's controlling the BTs, why does she make monsters of super, like, duper BTs, including four of those lion things and fucking flying space whale BT, stop me from getting here if I had to get here to reach her? Just throwing that one out there.
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame.
Sure, makes sense to me. I mean, what?
Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last stranding and come back in one piece,
At the Grand Line.
I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. Is that about right?
Correct.
Apparently, yeah.
As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope.
And have been our only hope, with every individual errand that made up this
I doubt
entire
even you
project
can
throughout.
change her mind.
Oh, thanks for the vote of
You
confidence.
can't make her see reason. You'll have to kill her. And if you kill her,
You get trapped on her beach, or you killed your sister.
But we'll be stranded outside of it
Oh,
forever.
okay. What about Save the Cheerleader, Save the World? Is that part of this? Because it might as well be. Miss you, Bobo. I could really use your help with quipping right now. Anybody remember the significance of this? Because I've kind of lost it. He's holding it up in everybody's faces so they... Hardman in particular feels really uncomfortable about it. Like, I guess it's supposed to be significant. And she had
Make it official then.
her own weird
You ready to deliver
Totem.
the package?
total package, Lex Luger. Of course. Probably should have just paused right there if I'd known it was about to fade. Yeah, because it's time to call it a video. I don't know if there's any gameplay left. But then again, in the past, I've been previously convinced that we were done, and we weren't. So who knows? When we come back next time, though, I'm sure there'll be more cinematics. See you then.